everybody, and welcome to the Fat Money Racing Association Championship race here in the Cup Series. I'm Lee Dark, and we got Josh Aldridge with me, as always, my co-host. Josh, we're looking at Brandon Cook, who was the fastest during practice.
He laid down a great lap in practice and showed potential to quite possibly run up front all day. And running up front, we've learned is crucial here.
Yep, the truck championship race yesterday was a sure sign that if you want to be something big at the end of this race, you want to be running up front. And a big shift there. Austin Kiesler's going to take the pole. Well, you see your starting order. Now let's get into the juicy stuff. You know what the juicy stuff is, Josh?
Yes, I do.
I can already hear you smiling. I didn't even look at you. I heard it. In first place in points, we got none other than the man, Aaron Aldridge. Aaron Aldridge going to start sixth in this race, which is good for him because I've already seen what Christian is, and that's bad for him. Aaron Aldridge is 796 in points. In second place, Christian Gunn back here in 18th. Is 795 in points. Now, what could happen in this race? A lot of things. What won't happen is, and this is my opinion, I could be wrong. Now, mind you, I'm not the one that does the points, so at the end of this race, make sure you tune in to the groups to find out who actually wins this championship. We are just giving you our best knowledge sitting here in the booth. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yes, we're giving our opinions, our thoughts.
So third place, which is the closest in points besides first and second, right? Third place, Chronix, 776. 20 points off of Aaron Aldridge, 19 points off of Christian Gunn. I don't see that happening tonight. I just want to be honest. Unless Christian Gunn and Aaron Aldridge both wreck out, which I really hope don't happen for either of those teams. I just don't see a chance in Chronix High 776 getting up past 796 this race. I don't see it.
No, it's going to be a tough hill to climb and neither impossible odds. I have to agree with you.
Fourth place, Brett Aldridge. So this guy's behind Chronix, so we already mentioned how we don't feel Chronix can get there. Brett Aldridge, 771. Again, that's a climb, right? 24 points.
Yeah.
To even match Aaron Aldridge or to get above Aaron Aldridge and Christian Gunn 23. So I don't see it happening. So we probably won't mention these guys much. Fifth place is 758, Barry Sternparts, 758 points. Again, just don't see it's possible. So tonight, this race you'll mostly hear us talk about and keep an eye on Aaron Aldridge and Christian Gunn. And that being said, Christian Gunn's in 18th to start this race. Aaron Aldridge up here in 6th, right? So if anything like the truck race, starting is going to matter, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, position is key here, and starting up front is a big, huge bonus for Aaron and the drivers that's also starting up front as well.
Well, we just hit the 2-minute mark, about almost a minute and a half. I'm going to go ahead and run down this top order. We got Austin Kiesler. We're used to seeing Austin Kiesler up front. Josh will go ahead and attest to that. Joseph Robinson, this is kind of a different one. We haven't really seen him in the in the Cup Series really do well. So seeing him up front, second place to start this race, we're really happy with that. Josh, the 99 of Chris Michaels, just bought into this company. Right up here, third place to start this race.
just got in and running up front. That's something to be proud of.
Saying hi. We don't need to talk about him. Kid runs up front and damn near everything he does. Sophie Raydog, 24th car. She's in 5th place, right next to Aaron Aldridge. The championship relies on Aaron Aldridge, so that's crazy to me. Sophie Raydog, good luck tonight. Now, all you guys watching, listening, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in every week and watching the season as it predicts. Next season is going to be bigger and better. Josh can attest to it. We are going to go above and beyond next season. So I hope you guys tune into that. Another thing that's happening next season is down below, I want you to comment who you think. If you think such is going to win this race, you think, or the next race, you whatever. And each race, Josh Aldridge is going to have a pick like he does every race. And if you match Josh Aldridge's pick down in the comments and you're not a part of any of the teams, don't have any association with any of the racing teams, then we will put your comment on the next race.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way giving back to the fans, putting them in the spotlight, because without the fans, we couldn't do what we're doing here. And this is our way of giving back and saying thank you.
Well, the engines have started, Josh, and you know what that means. The last race of this year in the FMRA, the championship race, is about to begin.
Oh, bittersweet moment right now.
A lot of ups and downs this season. We've seen some of the worst wrecks that we've seen even in the test season. We've seen this season. Rich, he was spinning on his lid for what felt like an eternity. I'd love to tell you that there won't be any bad wrecks tonight, but I can't attest to that because after what we've seen in the truck series, things might get a little squirrely.
Yeah, it might get a little hectic indeed.
Pace car's about to pull off. And this one relies on the boys and girls behind the wheel. Let's get racing.
Green flag.
Right now, Austin Kiesler pulls away pretty easily, I feel like, from the pack there. Michaels is going to try to follow suit. We're going to go back a little further back. That top row having some issues.
That's not a big, that is not shocking. They was having issues in the truck race, so it makes sense that it will transfer to this race as well.
If you're just tuning in, you're wondering why Josh Aldridge feels a little tense sitting here. It's because his brother is running right now for the championship. He's in first place, 1 point ahead. He's in that 5 car, and he is dropping exponentially backwards.
He needs to get down fast.
Let's go check on Christian Gunn. Way back there. Now remember, at least 2 cars is all he needs between him and Christian Gunn.
Indeed, yes.
Or maybe, nope. No, it's math. That math's not mathing. I think he just needs to finish ahead of him.
Finish ahead of him, yeah.
I don't think he needs any cars between them, does he?
No, he just needs to finish ahead.
And Michael's going for the lead here against Austin Kiesler.
Doing it on the high line, too.
Oh, bumps him. He kind of pushed it hard into that corner. Lead change. Michaels is going to take the lead. Incredible.
Wow. Also making a run.
The 5 just not being able to find room to get down. Maybe he could do it on this straightaway. There's room. Not enough time, though. The 7, though, has found his bottom line. But can he make it to the 5? Oh, I'm hearing some wrecking. Someone hit a wall somewhere. I think it was the 7.
Oh. He hit the wall hard. He went back like he dropped like a rock.
Aaron Aldridge is in the hornet's nest right now. Chris Michaels is taking off. The 7 goes into the pits. Wrecked.
Oh.
This is not good for the 7.
You know this go ahead.
You know who this is great for? You go ahead. Caution out at 69.
And you know that information has been relayed to Aaron. They let him know what he was keeping up with where Christian Corey was all race long. That information has been relayed to him. He can breathe a sigh of relief. He can relax inside that cockpit for a brief moment.
Well, we've seen Brett Aldridge and Joseph Robinson got into it, wrecked him. Let's go and see what happened to the 7. The 7 and Brandon Cook got into it there, and that's what finally took out the 7 car. Aaron Aldridge currently 17th, and Christian Gunn 2 laps down. Ladies and gentlemen, depending on what happens going further, Aaron Aldridge has won this championship. I don't even have to defer that. Woo-hoo! Now we'll see what happens. I mean, that could change before the end of this race. You know, if Aaron Aldridge finishes in these 22, 23 positions, 21 maybe, and who was it? Chronix?
Yes.
And Chronix I finishes up here top 5. That could put maybe a chance. But at the moment, as it stands right now, if Aaron Aldridge don't go back no further, this is looking like possibly Aaron Aldridge has won the FMRA championship.
Whew. I like laps under caution.
The calm before the storm.
Oh.
Chris Michaels, though.
Yeah,
he drove up through there like a champion.
Like a champion indeed.
Could Chris Michaels win his first race back here at the LA Coliseum for the championship?
Ready, green flag.
And again, he just pulls away. Let's go check on Aaron Aldridge back here, who's got the bottom line now. See how this works for him. Ooh. Oh, the 5 and the 98 stuck together. They got off each other. I don't see much damage on the 5 car, but the 98 can't even turn that well.
Caution.
Caution.
What do you got for temperature?
Oh! Oh, what happened to
Big
G.A.M.E? Oh, and Chronix Eye. Oh, Rich got caught up in it too. Nothing too bad. Not too bad. Just kind of spun out. But everybody was about to come right into him.
Hmm. Woo. No, not much damage to the 5. He should be fine.
And Aldridge has made his way forward to 12th now. Looking a little better. Christian Gunn 10 laps down. I don't know, man. Things are getting hairy here. Who's going to walk out as the Cup champion? Who's going to win this race?
If I was a betting man winning this race, I would say Michaels.
He seems to have a really fast car up there for sure.
Yeah.
Cars trying to figure out their order there towards the back. I still don't think they got it figured out, but they're going to have to figure it out soon. Pace car's pulled in. It's still a mess towards the back.
Green.
They're 3 wide at the back, and we went green. The 5's on that outside line. 99 and the 18 fighting it out. Let's go ahead and switch cameras back to our normal view. 99 going to pull away again. Keep an eye on that 55, or that 55, the 5 car. Oh, wreck at the front.
Caution, caution.
Stop.
Yeah, there, bud.
Woo.
I think he's okay. Sophie Ray Dog, I think. Was it Sophie caught in that wreck? No? Who did we see? The 1 and the 18, the 00 and the 11.
Well, she did take some damage, but she should be fine. The 11 come down on her.
A lot of crazy things going on here. Let's go ahead and get back to blimp view so we can see everything that's happening currently. Jarl getting back on the lead lap here. Jarl just got his lap back. This track shaped like a pregnant burrito. Corey Gamble probably wishing the 7 was painted on his car right now.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. The one has took second place away from Austin Kiesler.
Green flag.
And the battle continues. Let's go check on Aaron Aldridge. I'm already hearing wrecking towards the back. He is in a horrible place right now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The 26 just got to the inside of the 99. He came down, cut him off, but only a matter of time.
He's there.
Runs it through the corner of the 26. Is going to take the lead from Michaels. We're 42 laps in. Triple C? Ooh. Little banging towards the back. The 5 still holding in there. The 15 made his way under Michaels as well. Barry Sternparts Jr. has now took the lead. Aaron Aldridge has fallen back to 17th.
That top line just is not working for him. Or a gamble back down on the track.
He did fall back quite a bit there. Speaking of falling back, Chris Michaels fell back quite a ways. Barry Sternparts definitely has this lead. Caution!
Caution. It's all on you, man. It's all on you.
The
You make call here.
one of Rory Thompson turns sideways. Hang on, let's pause. Let's see Aaron Aldridge is in that. Hopefully, no damage to Aaron Aldridge. Where'd Rory Thompson go? I lost his name. Right there. The 18 and the 1 get into it and falls back on the track. Everybody comes to a nice stop, it seems. Shouldn't be no damage. On Aaron Aldridge here.
I wonder if they're talking to each other.
Flipping each other off right now.
Probably.
Doing some shifting towards the back there. This race has become so chaotic, I don't even know if Aaron Aldridge has won the championship still. Chronix is back there with him. Where's Brett Aldridge? Brett Aldridge is... Yeah, I think it's still Aaron Aldridge's. Possibly. It's really going to be hard to tell till the end of this race. And they do the points. Here we go. 54 laps of 100. The 26 pulls away fast.
That seems to be the pattern.
He was the defending champion, but nowhere in contention this year. Sophie Raydog has made her way back to second. Brad Miller making his way up here. If Brett Aldridge wins this race, that could possibly give him the championship. I'd keep an eye on that number 8, Josh. Let's go check on Aaron Aldridge, who's not having the best today. Sophie Raydog about to be contending for the lead. $64 laps in here. This race will go quick if we keep it green flag.
It's having a green flag feel to it, and I may have just jinxed us.
Aaron's starting to work his way back up through. We'll see if he can keep that momentum. Everybody's kind of spread out. Chronic's got a little wiggly right there. I say that, then he gets side by side with the number 6 again.
His car is just not handling worth a hill of beans.
The 26 just trying to keep the 24 behind him. 98 of Brad Miller up here. Mike Storm has made an appearance. Brett Aldridge holding on to that 4th spot. And then outside top 5, we got Michaels. Aaron Aldridge is falling back again. And if you look, the number 7 has made his way. I mean, he's fucking 15 laps down in 23rd. But he's sitting up here in between Trey Fanta and Triple C, which would have him in 7th or 8th place. But again, you know, what ifs don't win nothing. So
yeah, if ifs and buts were scanty and nuts, we'll all have a Merry Christmas.
75 laps in. That means only 26 more. 25 laps when he crosses the line. Look at the rubber starting to get laid down on the track. Barry Sternparts Jr. holding on here. Let's take a look at Aaron Aldridge, who is stuck behind a lot of cars, but still holding on to 18th. Barry Sternparts about to come up on traffic. 21 laps to go. Your brother could walk out tonight as champion. We'll see what happens. Brett Aldridge is the only one that could take it away from him. He's sitting in 4th place right now. But is there enough space between him and Aaron Aldridge? I don't know.
If that happens, it's going to be very fun at the Fairmere reunion this year. Ooh.
And still holding on to the lead is Barry Sternparts Jr. "17 laps to go. The clash for the championship."
Boy, these laps can't wind down fast enough.
Imagine if the championship was at Daytona.
Yeah.
Barry just can't find a way around the 420, and that might cause an accident up here in the front. I don't know what's going to happen up here, but it's definitely not going to be good. '26 is just hitting the 420.
Bumping's racing, and he knows that to win a race, sometimes you gotta bump and move your car ahead of you out of the way.
11 laps. Ten laps to go. Let's check on Aaron Aldridge. Aaron Aldridge still back here, sitting 18th. Eight laps left. Barry really playing this smart, Josh.
He is biding his time.
Because what are one of these cars behind him going to do? Try to jump 2 cars going into the corner? I just don't think that's possible.
No.
Mike Storm starting to get in on the number 8. Drive him a couple spots back. The 5 still trying to make his way forward. Sophie Ray Dog's got on the inside. What are we going to see?
Oh.
3 laps to go. Oh man, 2 laps to go.
A bottleneck.
One lap to go. Barry's trying to hold on to it.
I think he can. I think he's going to do it.
And Barry wins it at the Clash of the Championship, LA Coliseum. Wow, let's go ahead and see where Aaron Aldridge finished. Aaron Aldridge finished 18th after all that. And Brett Aldridge finished 5th, so fell back a couple spots. I think he did it. I think Aaron Aldridge has won the championship. Guys, if you want to know for sure, make sure you tune into our Facebook group, and we'll see you guys next season. Thank you so much. If you guys like the content, make sure you like and subscribe. The Fat Money Wrestling making its return December 31st. Make sure you check that out, and we'll see you guys on the next one.